Today I wanted to challenge myself and just draw something from start to finish and post whatever that is here, because I think perfectionism is something that holds a lot of artists back, and I just wanted to challenge that a bit in my own process and post that here. I know that I might not like the way that things turn out particularly, but that's not really what this is about. It's more about just finishing and putting something out there. I've also just been kind of thinking about other things, like being scared to share art and how things could possibly turn out poorly in terms of people stealing art or AI usage. What I'm saying is not really scripted or edited, it's just kind of things that I've been thinking about, especially now that I'm starting to finally share my art on the internet. So it's just kind of a little ramble, but thought I would share it today. I guess it's kind of hard to want to risk putting out original work right now. I'm not sure how other people feel about this, but I guess in general, when it comes to the media that I consume, I am getting a little sick of everything being curated, and I just want to see something real. I've been watching and listening to a lot of commentary and I guess exposés about artists who use AI art or steal other people's work. And I mean, AI is a form of art theft as well. It's just a little bit wild that that's the kind of world that we're living in right now, where things are just really put out there without any intention other than maybe monetary gain. I don't really know why else people would want to steal art and claim that it's their own and, kind of profit from it. It feels a little scary to be entering this space as an artist and sharing my work for the first time, especially things that I really pour my heart into, and I know I would feel really bad if that did end up getting stolen and distributed without me knowing it, or even used in some sort of AI context. But I'm a bit encouraged by other people, other artists putting themselves out there and being able to share what they create. Well, the reason that I would like to share my art is if it resonates with anyone, and if they find anything that brings them joy, whether it be from my journey and trying to improve technically in my art skills, or the exploration that I would like to do in the things I'm creating, like maybe honing down a style or using color more, or kind of getting more creative and working on the things that I know I need to work on as an artist. It takes a lot to risk putting yourself out there in a genuine way, especially right now when there's a lot of AI, there's a lot of plagiarism, there's a lot of people who just want to scam and steal. I think in the end, there will be people who are on the sides of actual artists, people who look at things and are aware that this stuff is happening, people who actually want to support genuine artists out there. I think in the end that will always triumph over AI and plagiarism and people who steal artwork. I feel like they'll always get exposed. I mean, I think if anyone acts in that way, over time their true character is going to show, and the ones who want to see it will see. Because, as they say, when people show you who they really are, you should believe it. Anyways, those were just some kind of things that were on my mind, and I wanted to share it as I go through this bead doodle. Even though this might not be something that knocks people off their feet, like art that will wow you, it's just a kind of doodle in my sketches and attempt to make and fill up the page. I am slightly proud of it. I mean, it's pretty experimental. I don't really use color a lot, and I wanted to make sure that in this piece I don't erase anything, just go with it, and whatever comes to mind, just draw. It is something that, now that I'm finished with it and can see what it looks like, I'm pretty proud of, just because I added colors, I tried different things, and I experimented a lot with this little doodle. There are some things that I definitely learned from it, and I think moving forward I'm going to try to add more color into my art. It just makes it more fun. It's kind of fun trying to decide what colors things will be, what patterns I might put in different places. But I hope you enjoyed this little chat and doodle. I'll be posting more of the things that I make and create on this journey, and I can't wait to share more of them with you. Okay, bye.